Okay, so this is how far I've gotten. I have basically put plywood on the entire roof section that I'm working on over the bedroom, above the bedroom, and except for that part over there, still has a hole right there. That OSB board needs to be changed. I'm going to change it out to ply, to this right here. Make it stronger, and that's basically it. I'm also going to cover all these screw heads with sealant on the entire top right here to prevent leakage, and I'm gonna make the frame for the skylight over there, and that's basically it. I'm not gonna do too much today because it's very windy up here, and this tarp, I don't want this tarp to be in my way. The wind will actually blow this tarp in my way most of the times. It's already doing it, and I don't have the time to be fighting with the tarp and also working up here. So yeah, it's kind of windy today, so that's what I'm gonna do today, which is not really much, but at least I'll get that part done, and then I'll go from there. Okay, so here's a closer look at this hole, and this is the OSB board right here. It's so thin. I'll take some measurements, and I'm gonna cut the ply to length, and I'm gonna replace it. So what I'm actually doing right now is putting the sealant on the screw heads so it doesn't leak. And I'm going to do this to all the screw heads so that it will prevent any leakage in the future. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put the tape, that silver flashing that I have, over it. I'm going to actually put a tape all over the seams as well. And I'm going to actually make the frame for the skylight right now, and finish sealing up the top. And that will be it for today, until I get the metal sheeting, the flat metal sheeting. I might cut that out today, that part of the wall today. I might do that today. And yeah, and that's it. So let's see what I can get done. Need to seal that up as well, which shouldn't be a problem. As you can see, I changed this out. That was OSB board right there, and I put some ply right there, and I need to seal up in there and put insulation. I'm not going to use the fiberglass insulation. I'm going to use that it's like a sealant. It's the one that you actually spray on and it foams up and it gets real hard. That's the one I'm going to use up there, but you'll see when I do that. And yeah, so that's what's going on for now. So let me get at it. I'm going to make the frame. Use this piece of wood right here. I'm going to do some measurements, make the frame right there, and go from there. All right, so let's see. That's about 16 inches. Yeah, 16 inches. So let me get this wood cut to 16 inches. And I'm going to bolt it in. Okay, so that is the frame for the skylight. Okay, so now I just need to actually bolt them in, screw them in. And the sealant that I put over the skylight, sorry, the screw heads, giving it a little bit of time to dry. And then I'm going to go back up on the roof and put that tape over the seams and over the screw heads. So right now, all I need to do now is just to screw that in, bolt that in. And that box frame, that square, is complete for the skylight. All right. Okay, so I just bolted those in. I'm going to caulk up here. I'm going to put a tape over the seam. And I'm going to go back on the roof now and put a tape over all the seams where both boards joins, where they join together. And I'm going to put it around the edges and over the screw holes. And then I'll actually be done, you know, for now, while I wait the flat metal sheeting to arrive. And then I'll go up there again. All right, so that's what's going on right now. I'm almost done with the roof, basically. I can't put the skylight in until I actually put the metal roofing down. When I bolt that down, then I'll put the skylighting over the metal roofing, over this opening right here. All right, so I'm actually basically done with this part of the roof for now. I have put on the silver sealant tape over all the seams where the two ply boards meet up, join. And I've also put sealant caulk over the screw heads, and I've put the tape all around the edge. So this part is done. So my next move now, my next step is actually, I'm just waiting on the flat metal roofing, and that will be the next application, and also the skylight.